I know, my sweet. I'm so sorry, darling. I'm so sorry, my darling. Do you want some of this here? She's realised her eggs. We cracked open the last eggs because they were overdue and she knows the eggs are gone. She saw the dead goslings and she's coming to terms with the fact that she hasn't got her nest. I know, darling. She's got the shells. I took the bodies out. I left them here for a while. I know, baby girl. I know, baby girl. I know, my darling girl. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Do you want some? Do you want some of this here? Can you eat some? Can you eat again? I know. Next year you'll have babies. Next year we'll manage it better. Okay? I know. The problem was an egg exploded, and I think it's the bacteria's gone. It infected the other eggs, and they've died in the shell. I did clean it, but the problem is once it explodes and it goes on the eggs, they're porous, and the bacteria can get in. I know, my darling girl. She's so tame, isn't she lovely? I know, my girl. She let me take the eggs, and in front of her I cracked them, just gently so I could open them up. The babies were dead. And it's because they chirped like a few days ago, which meant the flies have come out because one of the eggs exploded. There was another rotten egg, so that wasn't good. There were a few rotten eggs, but only 2 exploded. But the last one only exploded when I cracked it. I know. I didn't do a very good job of candling them because when they're rotten, they kind of will take this nest all apart and everything. Hey, darling, you can stay inside or go back out with the boys and free range and go down to the creek. It's up to her. I'm not going to push her either way. But she's not sitting back on the nest. Her mother goes insane when she loses her eggs. She will stay on the nest, but Blair's eggs all look good. So you'll have some brothers and sisters, darling. I know. Which is probably good. I know. And you're beautiful. I know. You're a beautiful girl. I know. I love you. I love you. I'm so sorry, my darling girl. I'm so sorry. Hey? The fly, just can't. All these flies came out when the egg exploded. I need to cut. This was all done to just snake proof it from the bottom and goanna proof it. Because she chose to nest here, but I'm set now that I know what to do with them, because they normally nest in this other coop, which I didn't want them to go back into, so I fenced them out of there. I'll set up 2 nests for them and sort it out, and I'll make sure that I'm going to remove the eggs until I know that they're mating for sure. And they were all girls. 3 eggs I cracked open were all girls. Yeah, you had 3 girls, my darling girl. Isn't she lovely? See, she's got cracked eggs there, and she got to do stuff with the babies. She pecked at them and ate the yolk. There was a little bit of an egg yolk that hadn't finished being absorbing. I know, darling girl. I know. Yeah, you like my nail? It tastes nice. Yeah, I know, darling. So I'll pull all this hay out and throw it down the bank where I'm planting seeds and stuff, and clean all this up, remove everything. Hey, darling, we'll put back your bathtub because there'll be a bit more room when I can move this. I had to lift it up when I locked her in. Is she going to sit on the nest? Oh, there's a good girl. He's a good girl. There's a plane in the sky. Poor little girl. She hasn't sat. I don't know if she knows, because she knows there's no eggs. So I'll just let her be. Yeah, she's sitting. So I'll just see. You're okay, darling girl. I know. We'll let you be. Thanks for listening, everyone.